What's that word? What's that word? Um, tonight's content is probably going to be about look, y'all. I don't keep a fuck with y'all. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing tonight. I really rather not even do this shit. I have nowhere else to put my energy at this point. I'm tired. So that is what it is. Um, y'all gonna see a lot more of me on this motherfucker. And y'all probably would want to. It's probably gonna be my only outlet. So bear with me uh, during this shit. Uh, I don't really know how this shit finna go. Um, I really don't. I can't. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't know what my life is gonna look like at this point. Well, I might not even be recording no more after tonight. Let's give it a buck. Um, I shouldn't. Well, it's gonna be hard. We got a letter to write tonight. I guess it's just some shit going on that it's not what I want it to be. I don't think it's where she would like for it to be. So with that being said, hello, Kabea X5E2X. Um, I'm gonna maintain. That's the best I can do. Because I feel like a big part of me is for to go down the drain. It's crazy that you think about it like that, but it's like two losses back to back. You feel me? So it's it's crazy, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Right now, it's crazy ass shit. It's over and done with. You feel me? Just from what I'm seeing and experiencing. This is it. No Michael Jackson. You feel? Like, I don't know. It's like when you get to, for me, it's like football again. It's like never getting to that goal, never getting to that ring. Like you got close, but it's like it's not the same thing as actually capturing it. You know what I mean? So it's kind of the same. So especially with like you done got to a certain mode of groove in your life, it's like damn, this shit is just crazy, bro. It's hard not to dwell on that shit right there because this is what we used to come together and do our thing. Like, a lot of shit made me think. Is this shit even like, you know, like what is life? You feel me? Like, what the fuck is life? You know? Like, what are we really doing in this shit, bro? But nonetheless, I'm bringing y'all a late night Toon talk. I'm gonna try. It's gonna be called the Underground Files. Just want to let y'all know if y'all made it this far. Night owls, y'all made it. Welcome back to the Toon Talk late night. Where the stories are real, the vibes are dark, and the lessons they cut a little deep. Tonight we're opening the Underground Files. The stuff the mainstream never covered, the stuff your favorite YouTubers were too scared to touch, and the stuff that actually tells you how broken, wild, confusing the world really is in 2025. You got a little anime, gaming, world events, but underground true stories nonetheless. And a life lesson you probably didn't know you needed tonight. So sit back, turn the lights down, and let's take this ride together. The world feels lawless, but here's why. Everybody keeps saying the world feels out of control. Kids pulling guns at 6 and 7, teachers burn out, people snapping in ways they don't even feel human anymore. But the world didn't suddenly get lawless. The cracks were always there. And nothing proves that better than the underground cases we're diving into tonight. Underground case study number 1, the Atlanta basement Nexus case, 2017, the night market files. All right. Back in 2017, Atlanta PD stumbled into what they called the basement Nexus. It was a mismatched group of night shift workers, anime fans, and online sellers who ran an underground marketplace out of a rented duplex basement. They weren't selling drugs. They weren't running scams. They were selling access, old anime sales, rare gaming beta builds, early fan subs you couldn't get anywhere else. Over 400 people passed through that basement in 2 years. No violence, no weapons, no games. Just people who didn't feel like they belonged anywhere else, so they built their own world under the roof. Police shut it down for zoning violations. Nobody was arrested, though. But every single person there said the same thing. The real world felt more dangerous than the basement ever did. And honestly, I get it. The Lost Discord server experiment. Project Quiet Rooms 2019. This next one starts in, of course, 2019, right before the world went sideways. A group of indie devs started a Discord experiment called the Project Quiet Rooms. Every channel was a different room, and each room had AI bots that acted like characters from different games. People joined looking for fun, but it turned into a mental health sanctuary. Folks who never talk in real life would spend hours venting to a bot in room 7. No trolling, no toxicity, just quiet confessions in a digital space. When the devs shut it down, hundreds of people said that Discord server saved them. More than real people ever did. Gaming ain't just games. It's mirrors. People show who they really are when they think no one's judging or watching. All right. We got Operation KappaGate 2021. The hidden leak ring. All right. Anime fans love drama. Maybe. But nonetheless, in 2021, we got a real one. Operation KappaGate. A group of translators leaked every early episode of a huge shonen anime from a private server ran out of Houston. But here's the twist. They didn't do it for clout. They leaked them because the studio was rewriting the character's art to appeal to Western markets. These dudes believed they were protecting the original version, protecting the art, protecting the story. You can laugh, but think about it. Most people don't stand for anything anymore. But these underground fans, they risked everything just to keep one character's story intact. That's fucking dope. Now, we got underground case study number 4, which would be the Dallas micro cult of the 3 screens. This is 2014 through 2016. Now, this one's a little wild, okay? In Dallas, a small group of IT workers built a nightly ritual called the Three Screens. Screen 1, news footage. Screen 2, anime scenes. Screen 3, video game cutscenes. Every night, they synced all three and used it like a modern-day meditation. They said the overlap of fiction and reality helped them decode life. It sounds crazy until you realize they were just trying to make sense of a world that stopped making sense. For sure. All right. Underground case study number 5. The Baton Rouge VR paranoia case 2020. We're bringing it back to Louisiana with this one. A 19-year-old in Baton Rouge played a VR survival game for 42 hours straight. When he finally took the headset off, he couldn't tell which sounds were real anymore. His brain stayed in survival mode for 3 days. He wasn't breaking down. He wasn't crazy. His world just become too much. And VR was the only place he felt safe. That sounds like Sword Art Online in real life. Just throwing that out there. If you haven't seen it, please go check it out. It's great. I personally loved it. Okay. Now, all these stories, the basement markets, Discord quiet rooms, the anime leaking ring, the VR kid, they all point to the same truth. Everybody's trying to escape something. Pain, loneliness, confusion, chaos. Some people bury it. Some people medicate it. Some people run from it. But you're facing yours head on, and that's why you're still here. That's why you tuned in. That's why you're stronger than you feel tonight. You're being shaped into the version of yourself you were always supposed to become. Even if it hurts, even if it feels unfair, even if life took people from you, broke your heart, or left you picking up pieces alone. Thank you for tapping into Toon Talk Late Night, the Underground Files. Stay safe, stay sharp, but most of all, stay you. This is Squish Arcana signing off. Peace.